Please be mindful of docking bay protocol at all times. Wayland Utani, building better worlds.
All vessels, be advised. Due to local storms, we currently have no contact with Lethe. Just hold tight until planetfall. We'll guide you as long as we're in range. USS Otago from Pioneer Control. All transit corridors show green. You are cleared to begin proving trials. Try not to hit the planet. Over.
Can't guarantee that, Pioneer Control, but we'll see what we can do. Over and out.
Any news from Lethe, Hayes?
Sorry, sir. We're having a hard time reaching anyone. That storm probably...
Damn. Must be one hell of a hurricane to cut us from the whole planet.
Chief Administrator, I'm showing a weight discrepancy on the Bentonville's manifest. They just asked for a takeoff accreditation, but half the shipment is still at dock.
Half, you say? Well, we just earned a bonus. I'll allow them to take off right away.
Protocol dictates...
How many times? Company protocol doesn't mean anything out here. What works, works. And we're already behind schedule.
Director Pryce...
Isn't here. And if I do recall correctly, Deputy Administrator Hayes, your shift ended half an hour ago. So get the hell off my command deck and let me do my job.
You look troubled, Administrator. Is there anything I can do to help?
Thank you, Daniel. But no. I'm just having one of those days, you know?
Another argument with Administrator McDonald.
How did you guess?
I may be synthetic, but I'm not blind. Are you sure I can't be of assistance?
No. It's my problem, and I'll take care of it. I just need to reach my office.
Of course. But I'm afraid this corridor is closed due to maintenance. You'll need to detour through the cafeteria.
Welcome, Administrator Hayes.
All this? That is not trimonite.
I thought I told you.
What the hell was aboard the Bentonville?
What are you talking about?
The dock crew and Cargo Bay 4 are dead.
Dead? That's not funny.
Something got loose and killed.
Power failure. Power failure. Engaging emergency generators.
What just happened?
Happening? Everyone's dying in there. The Bentonville. I can't let that happen.
USS Pioneer Station, please respond. What's going on over there?
Otago? The Colonial Marines. USS Otago, this is Administrator Hayes. There's some kind of infestation aboard. Otago, you have to intercept the Bentonville before it leaves the system. Can you hear me, Otago?
Please copy. Is everything all right? Please copy.
Damn it! Comms are down. I can't fix them from here. I need to get to the comms room. Daniel, you all right?
Deputy Administrator, it appears that these creatures have destroyed our communication system.
Why would they do that? They're animals.
Sorry, I have no idea. I wish I could help you further.
Shit, the Bentonville. I need to stop that ship. Daniel, our planetary quarantine protocols. They're still operational, aren't they?
I do believe so, Deputy Administrator.
What do I do? Those things have to come from the planet. If even one gets off-world. No, there's no choice. I can stop them.
Deputy Administrator, you're only following the Weyland-Yutani containment procedures. The Cerberus protocol was specifically designed for a situation like this. What you're doing is only right.
Right. Yes.
Warning, 3 ships detected. USS Otago, Bentonville, Baldwin. Will be caught in the high orbit interdiction radius. Please confirm command.
I am so sorry.
Cerberus Protocol activated. Purging contaminant vectors. Stand by. Stand by. Engaging targets.
It had to be done.
Come on, we'll cover you.
Shut that door! Shut that door!
We've lost contact with the Otago.
Well, that's just great. I'm Sergeant Harper, USCM. You?
Hayes, Deputy Administrator. You're from the Otago?
Yeah. What the hell was that thing?
It was... Everyone's dead. It was on one of the cargo shuttles.
All right, people. We're falling back to the dropship. Hunslet, we're rolling to you.
Copy.
Daniel! Daniel, is that you?
Administrator Hayes, where are you going?
We're getting to safety, Daniel. Please, come with us.
I'm afraid I can't permit that. Cerberus protocols are in effect.
I know, but we can't stay. It's not safe.
The protocols are clear. Nothing in, nothing out. I'm sorry, Administrator Hayes.
Stand down!
Quarantine breach in progress. Deadly force authorized.
Bring it down! What the hell was that?
I don't know. I've never even heard Daniel raise his voice.
Synths, man. Creepy little fuckers.
Hey, what a mess.
Fuck! Incoming! Ah!
Hold still, I'm... Oh no.
What?
Its blood is... some kind of acid.
Fuck, what kind of blood type is that? Keep your distance, Marines. Latimer, you fit to move?
I'm not dying here.
All right, let's get off this damn station.
Hell of a time for a migraine.
Seriously, Sarge? What's up with you?
Move! Now! We're in danger!
Would you look at that?
Hell, she's taking a pounding.
Otago, this is Harper. Do you copy? Hunslet, can you get us aboard?
No way, Sarge. Between the debris and the decaying orbit, death trap.
Damn it. At least those platforms are leaving us alone.
They're designed for planetary quarantine, but Lethe has to remain operational. Low orbit is considered safe, but beyond that, it's a dead zone. Cerberus will shut down everything attempting to go through, in both directions.
Cerberus, huh? You seem to know a lot about it.
I know everything about it. I'm Pioneer Station. That's my job.
Yeah, you know why I decided to turn the Otago into scrap metal?
I don't know. Systems failure, maybe? You saw the state of the station.
Shit, there she goes.
Fuck, follow her down, Hunslet.
No problem. Fireball like that's hard to miss.
Welcome home, Harper. You like what I've done with the place?
Martinez! It's good to see you, Sarge.
Sergeant Martinez, is your communication system working?
It's online, but we're only picking up static. These colonies sure have a relay problem. But who's asking?
Meet Deputy Administrator Hayes from Pioneer. Where's Captain Cochran? There's shit going down on that station like you wouldn't believe.
Gone. The whole command staff's gone. You're it.
Me? You made sergeant before I did. You've got seniority.
Yeah, sure, but these are the captain's orders, as in the deathbed kind. So this shit's all yours. He insisted. If you want me, I'll be in the armory, seeing what survived the crash.
Do that. I have a feeling we're gonna need it. Hayes, you better come with me. Ah, damn. What do we do now?
We don't know what is happening on the surface of this planet. McDonald, my boss, he sure didn't. We have to get in contact with someone if we hope to get out of this mess.
I hate to rain on your parade, but the Otago's shithoused. Even if it wasn't, how do we get out past those Cerberus platforms?
Well, they'll stop a ship, but not a signal. If we create our own relay, perhaps we could broadcast from low orbit, just in case a ship passes by.
You want to create a sort of satellite? We're not a pirate radio station, Deputy Administrator.
Or we could contact Pharos Spire. Director Pryce needs
You heard
to—
Martinez. The relays on this rock could be down for good. You want to send a message? Get out and start walking already.
There has to be something we can do.
Maybe there is. But I'm not seeing it.
So you're gonna sit here and do nothing?
Like hell. After what happened up there, regs are clear. We're on an alert footing. There could be a hostile biomorph loose on Lethe. So we've got civvies in danger and no way to contact them, right?
What about Otago's short-range frequency receiver?
Yeah, that could work. For now.
That doesn't solve our broadcasting problem. We have to warn the people—
You find a way we can do that, then maybe we can talk about making that happen. Until then, we save everyone we can. We're Marines. That's the job. You want to help? Get familiar with this ship. What's left of it, anyway.
Administrator Hayes, I know. I don't want to seem unwelcoming, but I don't really have time to talk right now. A lot of Marines are hurting, half my orderlies are dead, and the medbay's being held together with baling tape.
How many casualties are we looking at?
between the platforms and the crash, at 20. And that'll double before the day's out. There's another 10 unaccounted for in Hangar Bay 3, but the doors are decompression sealed, so we know how that'll go. It'll get worse still if I don't get back to it, so if you'll excuse me.
Yes, sorry. Sorry.
Hey, new girl. Sorry, but I'm pretty busy right now. The crash buckled half the support bulkheads. That's all I can do to stop this place caving in.
All right. I'll let you get on.
Thanks.
Administrator Hayes, I can't tell you how glad I am to see another Weyland-Yutani face aboard. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dr. Becker. The company assigned me to the ship in order to oversee trials of a new cryo-sleep routine. But I can't see that happening now. Look at the state of my lab. Months of vital research gone. If I at least had power, I could salvage the backups. But these brutes keep ignoring me. Perhaps you could...
Sorry, Doctor, but they're not exactly friendly to me either.
It's not about friendly. Who holds higher authority? A Weyland-Yutani executive or your typical Marine? Where does half the USCM's funding come from? Who provides their weapons? You might want to push them. I'm sure they'll back down.
Thank you, Doctor. You've given me a lot to think about.
Well, of course I have.
Deputy Administrator Hayes to the bridge. Hayes, please report to the bridge.
All right. This is what the short-range frequency receiver picked up. It's a distress message from a nearby colony.
This is Sheriff Susan. Red Hill Township. They're killing everyone. Need help. The Pharos Spire 2 copy.
Oh no.
You thinking what I'm thinking? We have to go there. See for ourselves.
What? I feel for those people, but we're blind here. If we're to save anyone, we need proper comms.
We got them. The Otago, Hunslet's dropship, our vehicles, my Marines, they all speak the same language. Courtesy of the USCM comm system.
That's not what I meant.
It's a military decision, Hayes, which means it's my decision. Those folks need help.
Fine. What do you need from me?
Well, normally I'd lead the squad and an officer'd run oversight. You know, intel, tactical, from the ARC, our armored recon carrier. I can do that, but I need you to handle the rest from here on the Otago.
Oh, I thought I wasn't military.
Don't I know it? Listen, if I'm gonna keep my people alive, I need someone with smarts for when mine falls short. If it helps, this ain't exactly what I signed on for either. Welcome to the Colonial Marines.
Satellite communications access looks intact, which is more than can be said for the operator.
No answers here. Looks like he killed himself.
Guy must have hated his job.
Don't we all?
If you're done, how about getting me plugged in?
On my way. All right, let's see what's in there. Move on!
Establishing satellite uplink. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Link established.
Looks like someone put the colony on lockdown.
You know how long it'll take to burn through every door in the complex?
If you can get to the township HQ, you should be able to shut off emergency status. That'll open up the doors. I can also scan for the settlers' personal data transmitters from there.
Okay, squad, you heard the lady. We'll get this door unwelded and continue our path towards the colony headquarters.
What the hell is that? Looks like some kind of skin.
Did they not teach you about biohazards in the USCM? Don't touch it!
You done? Good. Marines, There's something in here with us. It doesn't take a genius to guess at what. Stay sharp.
Deactivating now. Let's hope this works.
Okay, now let's check out the colonists' personal data transmitters. For that, I'll need the sector map. Go ahead and find it.
What have we got, Hayes?
I'm reading 7 signals with vitals. Wait, one's right inside the room.
Hey, you in the locker! My trigger finger's itching, so come out! But come out friendly-like, yeah? Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I just don't feel so good. Calm down. We're not going to hurt you. What happened here? It got me. It got me like the others.
It got him? What does he mean?
All right, settle him down.
Something... I had something on my face, and then...
What the hell?
Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
Screw that! I'm out!
He said something latched onto his face. I've seen that. It's what happened to McDonald and the others on Pioneer. I think these creatures use us as incubators.
What the hell are you talking about?
The creatures on Pioneer, the thing we just saw, they're the same. One grows from the other. That's probably why we found that skin down there.
So we could be seeing a lot more of them here? How many?
What's the population of Dead Hills? I'd start there and hope for better.
Shit, man, I don't like that. Great. That's just great.
Securing from emergency lockdown. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
South door is open. Stay alert, Marines. These things can attack us from every direction now.
So, hostile critters or wiped out colony? Hunslet being Hunslet? How'd you find your first day in the Corps?
I don't know. It's a lot to take in.
If it helps, you're doing okay.
Thank you. I'm glad it's over. My nerves are shot.
Oh, it ain't never over. But for now, we got some time.
Good. Gives me a chance to work on the comms. If only we could hear from Director Pryce and Pharos Spire. We could use her help.
Dr. Becker's been trying the whole time we were deployed. It turns out most long-range transmitters are down. If someone's home at Pharos, they probably can't pick up. Do you think those things can be there too?
Judging by what happened on Pioneer, it's clear that they're spreading extremely fast.
Then you'd better get familiar with the Otago right now. We can't give those creatures the benefit of time.
Ah, Administrator. I wanted to... Oh. Going that badly, is it?
I'll get back to you on that. Can I do something for you?
Actually, yes. I was hoping you might persuade Sergeant Harper to retrieve some samples of the creatures. One can never have too much information about one's enemies.
I didn't know you worked in corporate espionage, Doctor.
Very droll. On the other hand, I do find that science and skullduggery have a surprising overlap. Both require focus and a keen eye for detail. One supposes.
True enough. And you're right. We need more information on these things. I'll talk to the Sergeant. Chief Engineer Corrigan, isn't it? We met before.
Oh, it's you. Sorry about that,
You had your hands full. Things look better now.
They are. Came together faster than I thought. Ain't pretty, but we're functional and I hope stable. Harper told me we got splashed after some kind of failure in the planetary quarantine protocol. Something called Cerberus?
That's what's going around. Certainly.
More corporate corner cutting. What a fucking mess. Anyway, I should be able to produce equipment for our Marines now.
Anything I can do to help?
Well, I don't think this ship will ever be space-worthy again. But that doesn't mean we have to abandon her. It could be shelter, you know? For these people. For us. The only problem is dear Otago took a beating. I got holes to patch, cables to reconnect. Our cryo chambers, our shield, they're history. In short, we're missing materials. Spare parts to turn into upgrades. For both our guys and the ship.
Look, no promises. But we could ask the Marines to check for materials in Dead Hill storehouses during their next visit.
It all helps.
Administrator Hayes, what brings you to my corner of the Otago?
Sergeant Harper says I should take a look around. He's probably trying to keep me busy.
Yeah, the devil loves idle hands. I can't give you a tour. We're still digging through the wreckage.
How does it look?
Well, we've more portable weapons than we've got Marines to carry them. So if you find anyone out there with training, you point them in my direction. As for the ordnance, it's pretty much scragged.
What about the emergency escape vehicles?
That satellite relay idea of yours, huh? Yeah, Harper told me. If we can get the fuel linkages repaired, we might salvage one EEV. But I'd be damned before I let you play with the only life pod we have left.
And how useful is a single life pod on a crashed ship exactly?
Yeah, you're pretty convincing. I'll give you that. All right, take it. But keep me updated.
Back from your tour? How'd it go?
Pretty good, I think. Dr. Becker requested some samples of the creatures for study. And Chief Corrigan is in need of components to turn this ship into a proper base.
I thought you were all about getting your message out.
There's nothing to say we can't do the one so long as it doesn't endanger the other. Is there?
True enough. All right. Let's go back to Dead Hills. I have a feeling we missed something there.
The same feeling you have when these creatures come around, Sergeant?
This is hardly the moment, Deputy Administrator.
Listen, Sergeant Harper. Your abilities, they could be tied to this outbreak. If there are more like you out there, it could help. People should know. They have the right to know.
You mind your own business, Hayes, and I'll take care of mine. You have a relay to find and I have men to lead. We both have a part to play. This conversation's over.
We're too late. Way too late. He was infested.
No chances, squad lead. You know what to do.
Ah! Light him up!
Sergeant, if these eggs are the start of the life cycle, and we eradicate them, maybe we can get the outbreak under control. Might even stop it dead.
Oh, I like the sound of that. Wait a minute. I hope you don't want my Marines to check every corner of this colony to find your nest.
We don't have to do it the hard way. This place is full of security cameras. We should be able to access the feed. I've marked the control room.
Lucky grunts, all going to the cinema.
Fucking Weyland-Yutani. Watching you work, rest, and play.
I bet you're glad for it now.
I'm not glad.
All right, camera feed online. Happy hunting, Marines. Wait, that container. It's exactly like the one I've seen on Pioneer.
Looks like the slaughterhouse. Let's check it out.
Deploying sentry gun. Sentry almost ready. Sentry activated. Affirmative. Not much here, Sarge. Only a signature from Gallagher, colony director. Saw the size of that thing? Tell me it didn't come from those cows, man.
We should head to the director's office. Maybe we'll find more about the container there.
Good call, Administrator. You reckon that Gallagher could have sent the containers to Pioneer Station?
There's only one way to find out.
You need a ride, squad? Don't forget I'm here.
Accessing terminal.
All right. See the importation log? But we have a problem. It's encrypted.
Can't you open it?
The way you security standards are simple but strict. I need his access codes, and as a company executive, the director has an obligation to carry them with him no matter what. But I don't read Gallagher's PDT anywhere near us.
Then I guess the trail went cold. Lucky for us, we have more objectives to complete anyway. Stay sharp, squad.
Sergeant Harper, I've searched through the PDT's history and enlarged the scope of our receivers. Turns out the chips of several citizens, including McNeil and Gallagher, disappeared next to an old mine.
If there's still trimonite in there, it must be messing with the PDT signal.
Exactly. Which means more might be alive down there.
All right, Marines. Administrator Hayes just found us a new shining objective.
Right now! Accessing terminal. bigger than the slaughterhouse one! Light it up!
It's Xena! They're headed our way!
Deploying sentry gun!
Take a breather. Watch that stress, squad.
Light them up!
Tango, straight ahead! Facehugger, watch out! Watch out!
Good job, Marines. Next round's on me. Now let's see if someone survived that beast.
Oh, and if you find Gallagher, make sure to check for his access code.
Bring them down! More signals incoming.
Roger.
Come and get it. I'm ready. Got a survivor.
Hey man, if that ever happens to me, just shoot me, okay?
Bring them down! They're headed our way.
Tango down! The director's here. We didn't make it.
God damn it! Does he have his codes on him?
Yep. Patch him through, Sarge.
Okay, got it. Opening the importation log right now. Hold on. This could take a few minutes.
Come on, team! Watch out! God! Burns! It burns!
Good job, squad. That was the last of them.
On my way.
Hey, we got a live one here. It's the vet. She's all right, just unconscious.
Get McNeil out of here, squad. We need all the help we can get.
You did good today, Administrator.
Not good enough. We need to broadcast, or more colonies will end up like dead hills.
Ease down. We have no proof of that. What we have is a lead. That container transited from Berkley's dock. That's Lethe's main spaceport. Someone's dispatched those crates on purpose. What kind of psycho would do that?
Sergeant, we've seen those things in action. You know we don't have time to chase boxes.
Oh, but we have time to build our own private satellite?
Listen, Martinez reckons the surviving EEV can be repaired. We rig it with boosters and a comms repeater, maintain it in low orbit, push a message to a working relay, and we can—
Did you listen to what I just said? Somebody used that container so the Dead Hills could live up to its name. What if there's more of those crates around, huh? As this Director Pryce of yours still isn't taking any calls, we're the only one trying to find where they came from. If we don't, more folk are gonna die.
And even more if no one ever hears about what happened on this damn planet. If you really want to save everyone, Sergeant Harper, I suggest you start thinking beyond Lethe.
I was born here, Hayes. These are my people. I won't leave them to die.
I didn't know. I'm sorry, Sergeant. Listen, you're right. Berkley's a big spaceport. We'll probably find both people and quality spare parts there. I say we catch them both.
Roger that. But in the meantime, can you check in with Becker? He's been pestering me like you wouldn't believe.
Dr. Becker, you wanted to see me?
Indeed, I did. That specimen you've recovered offered outstanding research possibilities. Have you had the chance to review my initial report on the Xeno samples?
I've barely slept.
Oh, yes. Of course. Well, suffice to say, they're absolutely fascinating. I feel my muse gathering herself to action. All manner of breakthroughs tantalize just beyond my fingertips. Long-term benefits aside, I've already had some ideas about how to improve our gallant Marines' equipment. But I need more samples.
These creatures are dangerous, Doctor.
Not when they're dead. And if we took one alive? Well, nothing's impossible. This lab has a containment cell built for such encounters. Perhaps we could use it.
A live specimen? On board? Absolutely not.
I'm simply trying to make myself useful.
Listen, Doctor, I get it. But the Marines will stick with samples, and so should you. We can't have one of those things getting loose on here.
All right, Marines, you know the drill. Sweep and secure.
Remember, we're after a comms repeater, but we also need more information about the container we saw in Dead Hills. Both could be found around here, but these ports aren't exactly known for their record keeping.
That's right. We'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Full search of the area. Stay sharp, squad.
Bring it on, you bastards!
Tell them to disperse now. First and final warning.
Yeah!
Shit! Open fire!
Brothers, I'm hit! Light 'em up! Shit! Drone destroyed. Move on! Right now. Repairing drone. Drone repaired. Focus fire and come and get it! I'm ready. Glorious! Xeno in approach! Shoot me, please!
Tell me someone else saw that.
Did that docker just beg to be captured?
I was fine with them abducting people, but asking for it? Things are getting stranger and stranger around here. There's bound to be more of these creatures. Stay sharp, all right?
Come on.
Showing multiple explosions from up here. Looks like a demolition pattern.
More critters coming behind you. Run!
Position taken. Patching through. Got something on the tracker.
Incoming critters!
Tango, straight ahead. Die! Burn! It's burn! Let's rock! Oh yeah, don't mess with me.
Found it! There should be a compatible comms repeater in Hangar C.
We got what we came for. Let's go check these hangars, squad.
There's an elevator here. It should take you right back outside, near the docks.
Marlowe was right?
Who the hell is Marlowe?
Doesn't ring a bell. That container, on the other hand.
Let me guess. Enough eggs for one big omelet.
Shut up, Hunslet.
Dead Hills was no isolated incident. This is a pattern. We need to get our hands on that comms repeater, Sergeant. More than ever. People need to know what's happening on this planet.
What the hell have we stumbled into? Ravenous bugs, some kind of crazy cult? This is above my pay grade.
Mine too, for what it's worth.
Too bad they didn't pay you enough. With you in charge of that station, I'm sure those damn platforms wouldn't have fired.
About that, Sergeant Harper. Cerberus didn't start because of a systems failure. I set it in motion. I had to ensure containment. You've seen what those creatures can do. If only one of them escaped, we would have all—
trapped every soul on this planet with this creature? In the blink of an eye? Well, congratulations, Hayes. When it comes to badass, you're state-of-the-art. Now get off my bridge.
Sergeant, I can help.
Good. We've got some new facilities online. You're an administrator. You never know. There might be something for you to administrate.
Sure. I'm on it.
Ah, Administrator. Are you here to return my EEV?
Sorry to disappoint you, Sergeant Martinez, but I need it. We need it, in fact. But I heard the training center was up and running, and I wanted to see for myself.
That it is. Time to make them into real Marines.
Good, because we're up against it. These creatures are faster than us, stronger than us, and they're smart. If we're to survive, we need everyone in peak condition.
Don't you worry none. Was there anything else?
Well, just one thing. Sergeant Harper, does he seem all right to you?
Look, I know soldiers talk, but he is in command. End of story, you hear?
That's not what I... Forget it.
Sure.
Deputy Administrator Hayes to the bridge.
Here's that word again.
Got a minute, Hayes?
I do. Although I should probably finish turning our EEV into a proper satellite.
And you'll keep working on that, but right now we've got intel on those containers we found. And I intend to follow that lead. Maybe even track down this Marlowe we keep hearing about while we're at it.
Sergeant Harper, thanks to the parts you provided, we have a chance to inform people of what's happening here. Assuming we don't strip the payload, we just need to scrounge up some fuel boosters. I've already identified the limits of low orbit, and if we
Listen, except for the trouble they cause, my men found out these containers had only one thing in common. They were dispatched from a dig site named Olduvai. We go there, we might have a chance to stop this infestation once and for all.
That's not what we agreed. I need help on the EEV.
We didn't agree on anything. You made a decision and I went along with it. This is my ship, these are my Marines, and we've got folk in harm's way. You don't like my priorities? You can keep playing with your toy and leave us to it. But this is happening.
Clean dust off. Have fun down there.
All right, Marines. We've traced the containers back to this location, but it's a crapshoot as to where they're hidden. Since Administrator Hayes is sitting this one out, we'll have to manage without her. Hooking into the refinery mainframe might give us somewhere to start looking. If Hayes taught us anything about the Wayu buildings, it's that they all look the same. The mainframe should be on the second floor, with the administration.
You okay, brother?
Quiet, people. Find cover. I'm not sure. I thought I'd be chosen by now, you know. I really wanted to see them.
Trust Marlowe. Don't worry. Your time will come.
You think? I haven't seen the temple either. Maybe I'm not worthy.
Oh, it's not about that, brother. I heard only our guardian brethren are trusted with the keys to the temple.
Safe position taken!
Kill that bastard! You like that, huh? Light him up!
I'm in. According to the mainframe, the containers should be in the basement.
How original? How can we access it?
I'm not sure. That refinery's system is ancient. But check that sector map. Reveal the first floor, and I'll find a moment to help you.
Very kind of you.
I found a way to the basement. It's a simple elevator, but it appears to be locked. You'd need a security pass.
Hey, could it be the keys these lunatics were talking about?
It's worth a shot. But I guess it means we gotta catch one of these guardians they're talking about.
There's a security room on the first floor. If its cameras are still operational, I'm sure you'll find one in no time. Let me open it for you.
Thanks, Hayes. Squad, move to that security room.
Access granted.
Yeah, he's using a security pass. Must be one of those guardians. Let's pay him a visit. A synthetic.
Got something on a tracker. Focus fire and target! They got our scent! Look alive!
Bring him down! Do something!
Nicely done, Marines. Check that guardian of theirs. We need that pass.
Hoo-ah!
Affirmative.
Look at his chest. Are they mad enough to host one of those creatures?
We got that pass. You reckon it'll work with that locked elevator you mentioned earlier?
Sure. If it was built by the Weyland-Yutani, it should.
Right. Let's head for that elevator then. Time to reach that basement.
We found the prisoners, Sergeant.
Good. Ask all the questions. We need more intel.
Relax, guys. We're USCM. You're all safe, but I need to know what happened here.
I think they're called the Darren era. Lunatics. They asked about our genes. We got separated, my family. They took them to their temple, oh God. I hope they're okay. You need to help them, please!
Easy, easy! How about you? Why did they keep you here?
I don't know. They took our blood and locked us in here. Told us we'll be lucky enough to meet Cassandra. Be part of her great project.
Wait, what did he just say?
Pretty sure I heard Cassandra, Chief. Huh. Old school name. I hope she made her parents pay for it.
Keep your trap shut, Hunslet. Marines, get these civilians back to the ARC now.
Move, move! Usually, they don't do that.
Focus, Marines. That critter's different, but no less dangerous. Find these containers before it finds us.
Kill that bastard! We're spotted! Now that's what I'm talking about. Move on! Light him up! Hurry up, you slubs! You like that, huh?
Hoorah! Oh, yeah.
Fuck! These containers are empty. We're too late.
Incoming critters! A shed load of them! Requesting fire support!
Guys, I can't even see you!
The ARC will have to do. Back to the elevator, Marines. I'll come and cover you.
Eat that, fuckers!
On my way! Accessing terminal.
Safe position taken. More signals incoming.
Marines, stay close to me, and let the big guns do the talking. Hold tight, squad. I'm almost there.
Hurry up, squad!
We're trapped. Shit! We've got incoming!
Don't worry, guys, I'm coming. Get ready for evac.
They're headed our way.
Light them up!
Check your vitals.
Tango, straight ahead.
Reloading!
Tango down. Shit! Come on, team!
USCM soldiers. Puppets in the hands of the oppressor. So good of you to join us.
Who am I speaking to? No, let me guess. You're Marlowe, right?
Correct. And you are Sergeant Jonas W. Harper, a capable NCO with a troubled past. Typical, really, and yet so unique.
Have we met?
Well, sort of. Alas, your military mind is too limited to understand how. In other circumstances, I would have welcomed you and your lost sheep into the new era. But I'm afraid you've proven yourself quite the disruptive influence already. I cannot permit that to continue.
Listen to me, you piece of shit.
Oh, Sergeant, don't take it the wrong way. After all, it's only natural selection.
Stay still, gonna patch you up.
Light him up! Come on, team!
Yeah, don't mess with me! Mason, we're doomed!
Move! Check your vitals.
Incoming Banshees! Cover your ears!
Copy. Hold on, Marine.
Oh, shit. That structure... Sarge, I'm sorry, it didn't work.
Oh shit. Now get out of here before they take you down. Hayes, I have to tell you.
Later, Sergeant. I'm trying something. Hold on. Martinez, give me a hand. More. Everything you've got. I'm launching it in 30 seconds.
Hayes? What are you doing? Hayes!
Hunzit, keep your distance. I have one satellite-turned bomb coming in hot.
Wait a minute. A bomb? That's our way out, Marines! Move out! Corporal, get us out of here! We're in! Punch it, Huntsman!
My pleasure. Get your stomachs ready, sweethearts. Next stop, USS Otago.
Not bad, Hayes, for a corporate drone. Not that I ain't grateful, but why'd you do it? Your satellite just went up in smoke.
In the company, there's a protocol for everything. Until there isn't. Ever since Pioneer Station, I've been drowning. The big picture gave me something to hang on to, but at the end of the day, the big picture is just... people. Speaking of which, any news from Pharos Spire?
I sent Hunslet over to the capital to perform recon. The anti-air defenses of Jackson's Landing are still active. They took offense at her transponder codes and nearly shut her up for good.
It doesn't tell us much. The Spire is a state-of-the-art building. They'll be automated.
True enough. So, for now, we keep on keeping on. Maybe this Marlowe we ran into...
I did a bit of digging. He's a Weyland-Yutani bioengineer. No one's heard from him for years.
Well, they have now. So what do you want to do, Administrator? We better work together.
All right. Then start with what happened back there.
Hayes, it's really...
Listen, Harper, when you get crazy like that, you put every single one of us at risk. We need to know what happened. If it was that special feeling of yours...
It wasn't. I snapped, okay? I heard a name, and I snapped.
What are you talking about?
Cassandra. That's the name I heard. That's the name of my daughter.
You have a daughter? Here on Lethe? Don't you think that was worth mentioning?
She hates my guts, all right? I wasn't around much when she was little. We haven't spoken since her mother's funeral. Becca just rotted from the inside out. Folk do that here. It's the main reason I joined up way back then. I had to get out, you know?
Is this working? Yes? Good. Administrator Hayes and Sergeant Harper to the lab. If you would.
Hold that thought, Sergeant. We're not done here.
Thank you both for coming.
Out with it, Doctor. There's a lot going on.
More than you know. I've been analyzing your recent encounters with the Darwin era, cross-referencing with survivor reports, and, well, I won't bore you with the details.
And yet you are.
Easy, Sergeant. Doctor, what have you found?
In short, they have found a way to walk among these critters, as you put it. Some cultists seem to carry a preliminary step of the specimen in some sort of device, here, right between their lungs. This allows them to move around older creatures, while your Marines are systematically attacked. Fascinating, isn't it?
Just what we needed. More good news.
What can we do?
At the moment, nothing, I think. Unless you've revised your policy regarding live specimens, Administrator.
She didn't, and she's right. No creatures allowed. End of discussion, Doc.
This just gets better and better, doesn't it?
All the more reason to save everyone we can, like you said. Or are you only here for your daughter?
Cassandra's part of it. Maybe even the largest part, but it's not the whole. Wouldn't want you thinking I'm a hypocrite now.
How old is she?
She'd be 17 now. If she's even alive. You've seen these psychos. They're experimenting on people, on their genes, and they gave my daughter's name to their pet project. That can't be a good sign.
What would they be after?
I'm not sure. I've been having flashes. I guess you'd call it visions. Nothing I can really explain, but sometimes it's like I can feel what those creatures are thinking.
Well, I guess these maniacs would find that useful.
I know, right? If Cass and I share this ability, maybe they're looking for her. Or worse, she joined them willingly.
I don't believe it. I mean, she's your daughter. She's probably just as stubborn as a USCM sergeant.
But what if they did something to her? What if she's changed and I don't recognize her anymore? Would she even recognize me?
It's okay. We'll find her. You got this, Jonas.
It's been years since anyone called me that.
Hudson to Otago. Otago, do you copy?
What now?
Hunslet was circling around the ship when she picked up movement. Looks like recon paid off. The bad news is, those creatures are really interested in us.
If we let even one of them get on board the Otago, this is over.
Agreed. Looks like it's time to kick ass. That's twice now you've saved our asses. Starting to make me look bad.
Don't go reading too much into it, Harper. Turns out blowing stuff up's cathartic.
Better than booze, and that's the truth.
On the subject of truth, how are you handling your flashes?
Well, the sensation's overwhelming when it kicks in, and painful as hell. Makes me a liability in the field.
So, what do we do?
From here on out, I'll stick to running oversight from the ARC. It's best I don't get in the way.
Perhaps you should speak to Bookard, Kabiri, or Becker.
Doc Buzzkill? Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe Bookard if it gets worse.
Pharos Spire to USS Otago. USS Otago, do you receive?
That's Director Pryce. I don't believe it. They're still alive.
Just what we needed. More suits and ties.
Director Pryce, this is Deputy Administrator Mike O'Hayes of Pioneer Station.
Oh. My report suggests that all hands were lost during the recent unpleasantness.
Unpleasantness? Pioneer was overrun by...
I don't believe we've been introduced.
Sergeant Harper, USCM.
Indeed. We've had some trouble here ourselves, Administrator. With these creatures swarming around, we've had to put Pharos Spire on lockdown. But my commandos finally managed to restore the SATCOM relay of Jackson's Landing. This is a terrible time for everyone, but I'm gratified to see that the Wayland-Yutani quarantine protocols are working.
I authorized them, Director. I didn't see any other choice. We've been trying to contain the outbreak ever since.
And now you've commandeered a USCM vessel and its crew. You're proving much more resourceful than your psych profile suggests. You did the right thing, Maiko. Unfortunately, it seems that our superiors don't share your, work ethic.
Meaning?
3 hours and 55 minutes ago, the Cerberus Protocol began a countdown to its Phase 2.
Phase 2?
Nuclear sterilization.
Nuclear sterilization? As in of the planet? This planet we're all stranded on.
I'm afraid Wayland-Yutani leaves no room for mistakes, Sergeant. This Phase 2 came as a surprise, even for me.
I'd find another job.
I will consider it, Sergeant. But we're not out of options yet. The sterilization satellites are coming online. There's still time to deactivate the system through Pioneer Station. In fact, I already sent a team there, but I've lost contact with them.
I see.
But, with the help of your men, Sergeant, Maiko's knowledge of the station and my level of clearance, we have a chance. I'm asking you to trust me.
Then I guess we better get a team up there ASAP, Director.
Good. Should you require any further assistance, I'll be on comms.
The power's out in the hangar bay. No, strike that. We've got massive power outages station-wide. We'll need to get it back to stop that freaking Cerberus.
Just another glorious day in the Corps.
Store it. Proceed to the transit hub. Let's get this done.
Dust-off complete. Maintaining perimeter.
Don't go too far. If we need evac, we're gonna need it fast.
Roger that. Bring me back something nice, yeah?
The station's basic systems are still operational. You should be able to open that door.
On it.
Power online. System status check commencing.
Looking good from out here. Lit up like a Christmas tree.
Good work, Marines.
Shit, it's coming to us. Got something on the tracker. Shit, they know we're here. They're headed our way. Watch out! Tango down. Incoming!
Eat that, fuckers!
Hurry up, squad! Bring them down!
Shit, they're getting bigger and bigger. We need to move.
Director Pryce mentioned her strike team was carrying a codebreaker. We need to find that device to open the AI room. That place is very secure.
Once we're there, you reckon we can stop that Cerberus of yours?
It won't be that easy. But the AI service should hold the cancellation sequence.
You heard the lady, squad. Priority is locating those commandos. We find them, we find the codebreaker.
We have the device. What's next, Sarge?
We follow Hayes' instructions. Reach the AI room and open it. But keep your eyes peeled. There might be something worthy of salvage on this station.
Clearance granted. Stand clear of the blast door.
Nicely done, squad. Now get Hayes inside so we can grab this cancellation sequence.
Sneaky bastards. These things sure don't need an access code.
That terminal should do the trick. Patch me through. Give me a moment. Those servers are old. That's it! That's the cancellation sequence. I have it.
Looks like we found our queen. Right in the middle of the synth's maintenance center. Guess that confirms your theory on the creatures, Hayes. They're not even bothered by the androids. Incoming synths, watch out!
Initiating seeking protocol.
You like that, huh?
Deploying sentry gun.
Contact.
Sentry almost ready.
RPG coming in hot!
Grenade!
Marines reload! Suppressive fire! Watch out! Sentry activated. Focus fire and target!
Fire. Big error.
Move on! Move! Move! They're headed our way! Bring them down! Focus fire and target!
Watch out!
Reload it!
Alright, this is it. Let's use the cancellation sequence on the terminal. Uploading it right now. It's loading. It's loading.
Unable to compute. Infestation has reached critical level.
What?
Option to override Cerberus Protocol Phase 2 has expired.
Hayes, talk to me! What the hell's happening?
Other considerations secondary. Planet surface is expendable. Option to override Cerberus Protocol Phase 2 has expired.
We're too late, Harper. There's nothing else for us on that station. We should head back to the Otago.
You corporate ladies better start explaining what the hell happened out there.
It appears my superiors have been very thorough in their exploitation of Lethe.
Tell me something I don't know. The 77 uprising, does that ring a bell? I was there. On the wrong side of history, by the way. I know your fucking company would rather shoot innocents than lose $1. What are you hiding, Pryce?
Harper, calm down. Pointing fingers won't do any good now.
I'm sorry. Am I still in charge here? We need a plan, and a plan I can get behind. No more satellites or override bullshit. My men, these people, we need to leave, and soon.
We still have a few days ahead of us. Maybe enough to repair the Otago.
The Otago's toasted. You've seen this ship. It's barely a base.
Perhaps your chief engineer will know more on that matter.
It's worth a try. I'm sure Corrigan will help us out.
Corrigan, listen. These nukes, they're about to...
Save your breath, Sarge. I heard.
Then I need you to be honest with me. You reckon the Otago could take off?
Sergeant, you know her. She was made to last. The bit of care and the right materials, I can assure you that this beauty will fly again. But surviving these missiles? Space? That's a whole different ballgame.
Can't just stay in low orbit like Pioneer Station?
You really want to bet low orbit will remain safe once Phase 2 hits?
Hayes is right, Sergeant. If we want to escape this rock, our only option is a better shield and enough cryotubes for everyone.
All right. So what do you need, specifically?
A damn miracle. But specifically, a massive source of energy for the shield. That only solves one of our problems, though. Our cryosleep control panel was damaged during the crash, and we lost the gas mixing chip. Without it, hypersleep will be unstable. At best.
You let me worry about that. First things first, the shield. Let's have a word with that director of yours, Hayes. In the meantime, Corrigan, take care of the ship, but do it fast.
You got it, Sarge.
Thanks.
Building better worlds, huh? Time to live up to your tagline, Director Pryce. Is there something on Lethe we could use to boost our shields?
Our chief engineer believes an external power source could do the trick. Pharos Spire might well have...
Forget Pharos. There's no power source like that here. I have a better idea. But first, I need some guarantees. Would my employees and I be allowed aboard the Otago? Will we be safe on your ship?
Do you really think we have time for a deal?
A deal is the very thing that separates us from these creatures, Sergeant. The one I'm offering is simple. I need to get aboard the Otago. In exchange, I will recover your daughter.
Cassandra. Is she alive?
As director of the Weyland-Yutani operations on Lethe, I have full access to the personal data transmitters surgically implanted in the colonist. Therefore, I can confirm that your daughter is indeed very much alive.
Where is she?
One of my associates, Theo Stern, is tracking her PDT as we speak.
Listen to me.
The clock is ticking, Sergeant. I need your word.
You have it, Director. Please, tell us where we can find enough energy for the shield.
What you're looking for can be found in an atmospheric processor. The same technology that allows humans to breathe on this rock. One of them, Sigma-12, is still running on standby thanks to its power core. You see, Sergeant? We did build better worlds.
All right. Send a squad there. I'll guide you.
All right, Marines. We're after that atmospheric processor's power core. Our beloved Otago needs it for its shield. So we enter, we steal the thing, and we get back to the ship. Nice and easy.
Yo, Sergeant, one for dinner, no reservation.
That thing's guarding the power core. We have no choice but to kill it.
Easier said than done, Hayes.
Safe position taken. Move on. Contact. Damn. Mother to tank. Let's run! Warrior in sight! Deploying sentry gun. Face up. Watch out. Reloading! Sentry activated. Tango down.
Take a breather. Watch that stress.
Line him up!
Shit! I'm out!
We knocked them hard.
On it. Disgusting.
Hacking sentry gun.
Power core disengaged. Emergency bridges deployed. Containment measures lifted.
Nice. One power core coming right up. Let's bring Corrigan her Christmas gift, squad. Back to the Otago.
One dead queen, one power core. I don't want to jinx it, but this feels like our first real win.
I wouldn't be so quick to celebrate. Any news from Pryce?
We'll contact her. But first, you need to see Bookard.
Hayes, I'm fine. I just need to know Cassandra's safe.
I'm sure she is. Sergeant Martinez, what's your assessment of our new find?
The APC? She's a bit banged up, but nothing we can't beat back into working shape. Should be able to deploy a bigger fire team from the next stop.
Good to know. Come on, Sergeant Harper. Let's get you to the medbay.
With all due respect, Sergeant, you look like shit.
Well, thanks, Bookard. Really helpful.
So he finally decided to face his problems before they became everybody's problems?
Hey!
Soldiers talk, Sarge. You can't prevent that.
They're on your side, Harper. They need you.
I'm hoping that once you get clear of the planet, well, the hive, you no longer suffer these attacks. Until then, take this. It's a sedative. It should manage the worst of the symptoms.
Good, because I've got a job to do. I'll see you on the bridge. All right, Director. Where's my daughter?
My associates did not let you down, Sergeant. Last time we spoke, Stern was about to find Cassandra. With any luck, he's on his way back to Pharos already.
Can I talk to her?
I'm afraid these damn storms will prevent that. But I promise you, she'll be safe in our headquarters. Did you keep your end of the bargain, Sergeant?
We got the power core. My chief engineer is working on it.
That leaves us with the cryosleep problem. But maybe we could find a vessel with the proper gas mixing chip. Somewhere in Jackson's Landing, perhaps?
I checked with Corrigan. They won't be compatible. But the Bison we saw at Berkley's dock just might.
The what?
An old Bison-class hauler, the Montero, now docked at Berkley. Back in '77, rebels used it to flee this rock. And who would blame them? Yet Command ordered us to stop the ship. Standard boarding party, in and out.
And you reckon we could find the right chip inside?
Well, the Montero's there, right? We saw it. So I guess no one's used those cryosleep chambers in a long time.
We have to be sure. Even a slight mistake in the gas mix will be fatal.
I know. It's a long shot. But it's the only one we can afford to take right now.
Sergeant, I have reason to believe that a former Weyland-Yutani scientist, Joseph Marlowe...
Oh, we're familiar with that name.
Is that so? Well, he could be the architect of this outbreak. I appreciate it will not accentuate your trust in the company, Sergeant Harper. But my teams have reported that the Montero has been buzzing with activity these past few days. Which is highly unusual for a grounded ship.
Someone's trying to escape, just like us. Do you think it could be that cult director? The Darwin era?
Yes. I have reason to believe they're already in control of the Montero.
All the more reason to go there. I don't want these bastards anywhere near the Otago. This time, we're doing things my way. I'm counting on you, Hayes. Oh, and Director? You better have my daughter, or you'll never set foot on the Otago.
And touchdown. Have fun down there.
All right, Marines, remember that place? Turns out the enemy's still here, with a ship.
It's called the Montero, and we should be able to reach it via its loading elevator.
Hayes is right. That's our way in. Once inside, we head straight for the hypersleep chambers, we steal their gas-mixing chip, and we bounce. There's no need for heroics at this point. All right, I checked with Corrigan. The gas-mixing chip should be underneath that terminal, right in the middle of those tubes.
What are they doing here?
Looks like they've kissed their aliens goodnight. Let's bounce before they wake up.
Right now! All right, let's see what's in there. Game over, man! Game over!
Good job, squad. Now get back to the Otago. We have a planet to leave behind.
Marines!
Shit! Where the hell did he come from?
Shoot him! Shoot him now!
I carry a message for the father.
Harper!
There you are, Cassandra's father. Oh, I am so honored to be in your presence. Marlowe wants you to know that the father of the voice has a place amongst us.
Take him to the containment cell. I said take him!
Everything I suspected about the device, it's true. Marlowe's found a way to suspend the gestation process, and yet your prisoner is recognized as part of the Hive. Sure, I suspect he has no direct control over these creatures,
Shut up, Doc. All right, friend. You'd better start talking now, because that red button is getting real compelling.
I don't talk. I only listen.
To what?
Her voice. Cassandra's voice.
Don't you fucking say her name!
Why? Her name is sacred. Her name is the key.
You mother...
The key?
Yes. Cassandra has opened our minds to the Hive. Through her voice, we understand their purpose. With her guidance, we feel what they feel. By her teachings, we reach a new stage of evolution.
Where is she?
Where it all began, of course. With the Maker. With Merlo.
I need to talk with Pryce.
Becker, keep an eye on him. Harper, wait. I'm sure she has the situation under control.
Here! Of all places! What a blessing!
Fascinating. Really fascinating.
Pryce, wait! What happened? Where's Cassandra?
I'm truly sorry, Maiko. I did everything I could, but we've lost contact with our rescue party, and...
Where is she, you lying piece of shit? With Marlowe? Is he working with you?
What? No. Cassandra's alive. Stern was just about to find her.
Where?
She's at Tantalus.
English, for fuck's sake!
It's an underground lab. The Weyland-Yutani installed it long before my time. I didn't know anything about it, I swear.
Send me the coordinates. Send them now. We're going there.
Maiko, please, you have to believe me. I can explain everything.
And you will. People need to see the true face of the company. But right now, Harper needs my help.
All right, squad, let's move up. But don't be fooled by the peace and quiet. This is likely to go to shit real fast.
Don't forget, the sergeant's daughter is around somewhere. Don't pull the trigger too quickly.
Come on, team! They got our set! Look alive! Ah, that was close. Too damn close.
That guy's injured. Toss him his gear and share our frequency. We need to talk. All right. I'm Sergeant Jonas Harper, USS Otago. And you are?
And you're dead. Name's Theo Stern. Captain. Wayu Corporate Security.
Pryce's famous associate, huh? How did a hotshot like you end up here?
Mind your tone, son. Chasing Cassandra, of course. And losing good soldiers in the process. That base is a proper shithole.
Yeah, we noticed.
I don't believe we men.
Deputy Administrator Maiko Hayes, formerly of Pioneer Station.
Delighted. Hey, listen, folks, I need to take care of this wound fast. I imagine you got a vehicle nearby. May I pop in?
Depends. What's in it for us?
First, I know my way out. I won't drag your men behind. Second, I can open the lab doors for them. Here, take a look. Gotta love those code breakers. Happy?
Fine. Join me in the APC. But don't try anything stupid. We clear?
Crystal.
All right. That Stern got us more rooms to explore. Hurry. We need to find Harper's daughter.
is this?
My squad stumbled across this place. Dozens of civvies lined up for Marlowe's freak show.
What happened?
Markham, my second, a real romantic, insisted we get him out. I went along with it, but cultists sprang a trap as soon as we entered. Worse, prisoners turned on us. Whatever Marlowe's selling, they drank it down deep.
I'm sorry.
No good deed goes unpunished. Rest easy, brother. These bastards are gonna pay.
Look, if you want to save more lives, tell me everything you can about this complex.
Pryce sent us in blind. She's not big on sharing information she doesn't think you need. I don't know if you've noticed.
Bring him down!
You like that, huh? It's seen us! Eat that, fuckers!
Could this be where Cassandra was detained? What do you reckon, Captain?
Detained? Cassandra's a Weyland-Yutani project, some kind of program, right?
She's my daughter. And we believe Marlowe is interested in her, but I guess Pryce is too.
Easy, tough guy. I had no idea. This is just one big misunderstanding. My team was never here for a girl, nor a bloodbath. She tricked us both.
Then why am I the only one who's lost everything?
Did you? Look around, man. I don't see my guys anywhere.
I want answers. Right fucking now.
Right. Patch me into that terminal squad.
On my way. Accessing terminal.
Okay. Pitiful security measures. That's weird. Give me a moment to download all the data. Oh my god. Harper, can you see this? Harper?
Yes, I can.
Necessary.
I can't. I don't.
It's all right. I understand. The pain. It must be excruciating. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, my Cassandra.
I am not your Cassandra.
Your old life is done. Your ascended consciousness chafes at being trapped in this inelegant, obsolete body. But I need you. Humanity needs you.
Let me go.
This will help you rest. I know it can't be easy. Sleep now. Yes. Sleep. Your namesake was forever ignored, but you? I will always heed your warnings. Together, we will guide the faithful to a glorious future. The cradle is prepared. Good, good. Take her to the compound. But be gentle with her. She is our bridge to a better humanity.
Micah, tell me you've got a location for this compound.
That was Cassandra, wasn't it?
Yes. Where did they take her?
I'm looking. But someone did a thorough job of erasing some of these files. I'm uploading what's left to the Otago's mainframe. Got technical specs for this cradle, a list of test subjects. Otherwise, nothing.
Contact!
Now that is unfortunate, if not entirely unexpected.
Destruct sequence initiated. Commence evacuation. Repeat, commence evacuation.
Well, what is it to be?
Weapons down, squad. We need him. Bring that piece of shit back to the APC.
Why blow up your own laboratory? Where's my daughter?
Oh, I had nothing to do with the laboratory's destruction. I'm afraid you'll have to ask Director Pryce.
What the hell are you talking about?
Your mission was to secure the data in Project Cassandra. As she couldn't access it herself, she sent your team. Then yours. We all became expendable the moment your precious Otago received the data she wanted.
That fucking woman.
And my daughter? Is she expendable too?
Not to me. Her gift makes all of this possible.
Where is she?
I can't tell you.
Harper!
He's a fucking synth!
Of course. Marlowe learned early that Pryce only pretended to share his vision. She was only interested in securing his research for the company. He couldn't trust anyone other than himself, so he surrounded himself with precisely that.
Where is Cassandra?
I can't tell you what I don't know. Like I said, Marlowe has trust issues. But I can tell you one thing. That pain you experience whenever you make contact with the Hive, it is nothing to what your daughter experiences. She is in constant agony.
Harper! Stand down!
What the fuck have you done? We needed him!
Like he said, he didn't know anything.
Well, he sure as hell can't tell us anything now. Hansa, we're done here. Bring them back to the barn.
Copy that.
You got room for one more? No way in hell I'm going back to Pharos Spire. I'll be black bag for sure.
Okay, but you're gonna earn your keep.
Suits me just fine. But there's one thing I can't figure out. How does it help Pryce if the files she wants are on the Otago?
Hold a moment. There's something strange going on with the comms. What the hell?
Hayes, do you copy? Hayes, can you hear me? Harper, you all right?
Harper!
Come on. Got it. A pity. There's no other way. Time for me to leave.
Hold a moment, Stern. There's something strange going on with the comm system. What the hell? Chief Corrigan, what's going on with the external comms?
I don't know. The ship, she's acting strange. Our bulkheads are wide open. We're inviting all the creatures aboard.
Get me back online, Chief. We got Harper's squad in the field.
Working on it, but I could use another pair of hands.
Defensive perimeter offline. Defensive perimeter offline.
Someone's screwing with us. Haze to all hands. Our plasma turrets just shut down. Martinez, I want our response teams to get those turrets back online.
Already on it. Deploying now.
Corrigan, I'm coming to you. We need external comms back. Harper just lost it. Becker! Doc! I don't have time for this. Come on.
Be advised. Starting decontamination procedure.
Corrigan, do you copy?
Hayes, what is happening?
There's a critter on the loose.
What? Where?
In the lab. I've managed to contain it, but with all the Marines deployed outside, we can't be too cautious. I need you to lock everyone in the armory now.
Will do. How about you?
Don't worry about me. I have an idea. If only I could grab those pheromones Becker was working on. That might lead it into the containment cell. All right, let's put this in the cell now. Am I really doing this? Trap is set. If I stay here, I'm dead. It's working. Let's push that purge button now. I did it! I killed it!
Decontamination procedure completed.
Corrigan, the situation is under...
Hayes? What did you just say?
Creature, it escaped. Tell me everyone is with you in the armory.
Yes, ma'am. Almost. Bookhard wanted to stay with the wounded in the med bay, and Becker's nowhere to be found.
Bookhard is in danger. I have to help her. Bookhard! You have to get out of there!
No way! I'm not leaving any wounded troops behind.
You don't understand, there's something...
What's wrong?
Bookhard! Get out of there! No! Corrigan? Do you read me? Bookhard. She's dead.
Shit! Join us at the armory. We'll try to open the doors for you. Hurry!
Okay, I'm on the other side. Let me in.
Damn! These commands no longer respond!
Quicker, Corrigan. Quicker!
I'm doing my best! Shit! I got it on the motion tracker. It's coming for you, Hayes! Go hide in the cryosleep room, now!
It's blocking the way out. I have to find a way to divert its attention. Corrigan, I'm out. What about this door?
Sorry, Hayes. Something's wrong with our AI. It keeps locking and unlocking doors at random. The only one staying open is in the hangar.
That would be Becker. That lying snake. I have to stop him. Welded? Really? Corrigan? Looks like Becker sealed the access to the hangar.
Becker? Becker did all this? Great.
Just tell me where I can find a welder, okay?
Elevator M2 in the med bay. It's under maintenance. You should find some tools there.
Okay. Elevator M2 it is.
Clean dispersal. We've only got a few minutes to take this ship. She's in that ARC! Take cover! Burst that ARC!
That's far enough, Hayes.
Why? Why did you do it?
I owe an immeasurable amount of money to the company. Pryce needed the data and the ship. Turns out I could provide her with both and erase my debt. Finally. What is so funny?
Shit! I can't hide forever. But if I shut the reactor down... I just need to vent this reactor. That's the console. By the way, Maiko, this is a terrible plan.
Cold shutdown sequence in progress.
Fuck. I'm just lured into the middle before that thing reboots.
Rebooting reactor in 10, 9, 8, 7.
Come at me, you bitch!
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I did it! Corrigan, I did it.
What the hell happened here?
Becker, our xenobiologist. He was in debt with the company, with Pryce. I think she placed him here. He set the damn creature loose so she could steal the Otago. I handled it.
That woman's a weasel. Should have quit long ago.
Yes? Who's to say you've quit now? Who's to say you're not another spy?
Ease down, Administrator.
I don't feel like easing down.
Look, Pryce tried to double-cross me too. I'll do anything for a rematch. You have my word.
The word of a Weyland-Yutani employee. And a professional killer at that.
What's the difference with that sergeant of yours?
Do not bring Harper into this.
I'm sorry. How's he doing?
Not great. I have to check with in the medbay.
You know what? Go see him. But remember, you want to bring Pryce down? I can help you get into Pharos Spire.
It's gotta be worth a try. Pryce is our only link to Cassandra, to the real Marlowe. But if you try anything, you go down with her.
I'll keep that in mind, ma'am.
How's he doing?
We managed to stabilize him. But without Bookard, I'm not sure for how long. Maybe we should just put him in cryosleep already and get the hell out of here.
Not until I get Cassandra from Marlowe. Harper needs his daughter.
Do you really think she's out there? Is she even alive?
She is. I'll find her. Stern offered his... help.
That mercenary? Can we trust him?
Seems that Pryce knows where Cassandra is. And I don't see how we could get into Pharos Spire without him.
Not much of a choice, huh? I hate to say it, but you're getting better at this. Corrigan told me how you handled the critter. Ballsy move.
I did what I had to do.
Administrator Hayes? Are you up to going after Pryce?
What if I'm not? Don't worry. I'll be in the APC, keeping an eye on Stern.
All right, then let's do this. For Harper.
Yes. For Harper.
I can't get any closer without being shredded by the Spire's anti-air turrets. This is as far as I go.
Copy that. Marines, we'll have to make final approach through the street. Lots of nooks and crannies, so keep your eyes open for hostiles.
Breaking the well.
That dropship's gonna be trouble. Not if you shut off the anti-air turrets so I can swing by.
So you are still awake up there. Stern, can we deactivate those turrets?
Once we're in the security room, sure thing.
We've got to get in there first.
That's the control room. Check that terminal. We're looking for structural blueprints. Any weak point we can exploit. Trust me, I have an idea.
Doors are opening. Any sign of a way to shut off the turrets?
Negative.
Stern?
I guess I was wrong. They must be isolated. We have to hack them manually, but we couldn't do that with the doors closed, could we?
Second turret's down. Time to join the party, Hunslet.
Michael, thank God it's you. Together we can fix this.
Together? After all these deaths?
If memory serves me right, you largely contributed to these casualties, Michael. You activated the Cerberus protocol, correct?
I did. I had to.
Right! You did it because you understand. You understand the companies and the general interest are one and the same. Marlowe was right. Well, before he went crazy, that is. The things he found in that mine. What they could mean for pharmaceutics, space travel, security. The applications are virtually limitless.
I wouldn't want any of that.
Then think about the revenue. Space stations, 100 times bigger and safer than Pioneer.
So in the end, that's what this is about? Money? Numbers? How could you be such a machine?
Really? Oh, not you, Maiko. Spare me the whistleblower lecture, will you? Who do you think I am?
A synth?
Excuse me? A synth. I've pretty much built this world. You really think a synth would have handled half of what I've done on Lethe?
It all makes sense now.
What? Maiko, listen.
Your assessments, your ploys, 2 of your teams left for dead, your extensive knowledge of the station, of the atmospheric processors.
I'm the damn director of that rock. Don't you get it?
And yet, you couldn't stop that protocol.
Would you listen to me? Everything out there, it's mine. I could have saved these people.
But you didn't. So much power, and you did nothing with it, except protecting the assets of this fucking company. We could have talked. Harper. He would have welcomed you on board, but you didn't think of that, did you? You didn't think of your own life. Not a single time, right? Do you think a human would do that?
Maiko, these assets? Marlowe's research? I don't have it anymore. It's all uploaded somewhere on the Otago. Burn it! Print it! Sell it to Seegson or the UPP for all I care. But take me with you, please.
Cassandra, where is she? Is she even alive? Do you have that stored somewhere in that carbon processor of yours?
Stop it! I am not a synth. Look, she's probably with all their prisoners. In their city, below Olduvai.
A city?
Marlowe's lair. Ancient and alien. God, he was so obsessed with that place. And then he became obsessed with her. He wouldn't keep Cassandra anywhere else. Now please, take me with you!
No.
Maiko! Look at me! I'm not a synth!
I doubt you're human either.
Maiko? Listen to me! I'm not a fucking synth! I am not a synth! I'm not a synth! I'm not a synth. I'm not a synth.
But you've got company coming. End of the world type company.
Holy fuck! Hayes, what are we doing?
Get everyone in position! Now!
Okay, ma'am, I'm on it. Defenses are set, Hayes. We're holding for now.
No.
Damn, he's not doing any better, is he?
No!
His vital signs are falling fast and hard.
If we get him away from these creatures, he might recover.
Maybe.
Cassandra...
We'll get her back, Jonas. I promise.
Shield operational. Cryosleep chambers ready. The moment of truth has arrived, Hayes. Are we going through those platforms or what?
No, not yet. We need to hold the line.
Are you crazy? Those creatures are everywhere. Cerberus is about to go nuclear
According to Pryce, Marlowe took control of an ancient city. I'm not sure of its exact nature, There could be dozens of prisoners there. I won't abandon them. Cassandra's alive, for sure. We've still got time before Cerberus launches. It'll be tight, but we can do it.
Hayes, are you okay risking everyone on this boat?
Yes, because that's the job. We save everyone we can. Everyone. You and me, we were part of this. We kept our heads down and did our jobs and let all this happen. We have a responsibility to those people, because no one else at Weyland-Yutani ever saw them as more than numbers on a balance sheet.
Well, if you put it like that, I guess I'm in.
Good, because I need you on the APC.
Let's stay focused. We may know the place, but this time, we have to go deeper into that dig site. If there's an underground city down there, there should be an elevator of some kind to reach it. We save everyone, not just Cassandra. Everyone.
Warning, landing control activated. Opening tunnels for incoming aircraft. Stand clear of the landing pad.
Damn those Wayu protocols! The signal's gonna attract everything left in the mine.
Joining you as fast as I can. These underground passages are really narrow.
Alright, people, this is it. Make or break. Set a defensive perimeter near the APC. We have to hold that place until reinforcements arrive.
There's something around.
Light him up! Ah! Burn!
Burn! Stay sharp. This was only their vanguard.
They're headed our way. Bring them down!
Safety.
Yeah, don't mess with me!
Ah! Burn! It's burn! Contact!
Stern, you read me, Cap? We're halfway there.
Hurry it up, Hunslet. You're gonna miss the party.
Drone required. Come on, team! Hurry up, squad!
Light them up!
Changing mag!
Safe position taken. On my way. Stay still. Patch you up.
Almost there, almost there.
Get your guys ready to bounce out of that dropship, Hunslet. We're running out of options.
They're headed our way. Bring them down! Here you go. Get it through. Reload it!
Shit! I think we did it. We did it. Hunslet, what's your ETA?
Approximately just about now.
And where the fuck do you think you're going?
I made Jonas a promise. I'm gonna get Cassandra out. I owe him that much.
This whole place is about to get nuked off the face of the planet, remember?
So I guess I'll be quick.
You mean I guess we'll be quick?
I can't ask you to do that.
You didn't. But we're coming anyway.
All right, enough. I always told Harper that stupidity was contagious.
Would you look at that?
It's the goddamn gates of hell.
Come on. We have to find her. We have to find Cassandra.
This place feels old. I mean old.
Even the air feels strange, doesn't it? Humanity was never meant to be here. We're not wanted.
This place is as big as a city.
Welcome to my tomb.
Who the fuck are you?
His legacy.
How many sins has this guy made of himself?
Where's Cassandra?
Oh, you're looking for the voice. I'm afraid you'll have to go deeper into our sanctuary.
Shouldn't we just shoot this guy?
Go ahead. Shoot me. You humans and your obsession with entropy.
Okay then. Enjoy the entropy.
Oh, hi there. It appears we have visitors today.
Give me a fucking break.
It's so lovely to have you here. Look how well she worked. One cannot cease to be amazed by the Ascended. To think these corporate fools believe they could harness their power. How amusing. I wish I could have been there. When they first tried. Man meeting the ultimate organism. Your innocence, all so pure, facing the cold perfection of the void. If only they had known that day about xenosynthesis. You could have been one with them. Oh yes, you could have. You were this close. The irony. What a waste of time.
One thing's for sure. That guy loved to hear himself talk.
This place doesn't end. Where's Cassandra? This is gigantic.
This whole planet's a freak show.
So, this used to live in that city?
Probably. See its chest? This was a host for one of those creatures. How long has this thing been here?
This ain't the time to be playing archaeologist. Come on, there's a passage over here.
There you are. I suppose you've met the owners of these premises. There's so much we could learn from them, just by walking those galleries.
Yeah. Thanks for the tip. Guess we found the big-ass version of these damn eggs.
Doesn't matter how big you are, this creature will adapt. It always does.
This way. Don't be afraid. You don't exactly match what they were made for.
Do we really have to do this?
Seems like a terrible idea.
I'm afraid we have no choice.
Come on. What could possibly happen to you? Hurry up! The eggs, they're opening. Relax, you're fine. I'm only kidding. See? You made it. Cassandra's not far now.
How's that for a prank, huh?
They're here.
Enough of these damn synths. Permission to engage!
There are dozens of them. Save your ammo and focus on finding Cassandra, Sergeant.
You that have come this far, take her. But you have to promise. Promise you will take care of her. She embodies years of research. Decades. She's the pinnacle of our Maker's work. He who has sacrificed so much. If only he could stand with us today. To witness Cassandra's first steps. To finally reach the culmination of human evolution. She is the only voice the Hive answers to. The bridge between your two species. The door to xenosynthesis.
Cassandra, can you hear me?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of your father's.
Dad, he's here.
It's waking up.
Guys, I have a bad feeling about this. We need to hurry.
Holy shit!
Move it, Hayes! Get her out of here!
Can you run? Stern! Run! This way! Catch your breath. Oh no. Stay behind me.
More are coming!
almost there!
More are coming!
There's something wrong. Run, Cassandra! We're getting out! Stay close to me, Cassandra. Let's get out of here! Hansa, let's get the hell out of here before these nukes detonate! Shields at 60%. 40%. 20%. We did it. We did it.